That was the period when the glory of the Chola Empire reached its zenith. Amidst a golden age where arts, architecture, and valor flourished, a great emperor ascended the throne. He was Rajaraja Chola II. From 1146 CE to 1173 CE, this king, who ruled the southern land for about 27 years, was a great warrior like his ancestors, a major patron of art and literature, and a leader who loved his people dearly. The credit for gifting the Darasuram Airavatesvara Temple, a towering sculptural treasure that still amazes the world, goes to him. Come, let's embark on a journey into the epic of that magnificent king. Our story begins with Rajaraja II's ascension to the throne. He was no ordinary king. He was the grandson of the great Chola Emperor Rajaraja Chola I and the son of Rajaraja Chola II, who was the son of Vikrama Chola. His titles proclaim his greatness, Raja Kesari and Tribhuvana Chakravarti. Like his father, Rajaraja II had an immense love for art and literature. It was during his reign that the Chola Empire once again reached its artistic and architectural pinnacle, and the Darasuram Temple, a testament to world-renowned architecture, was built. Personal life and reign. Regarding Rajaraja II's personal life, he had several wives. Among them, Ulagamidale, Chola Kulasundari, and Avanapirapal were significant. It is said that he had 5 sons from these relationships. Rajaraja II's reign was mostly peaceful and conducive to artistic development. Without wars, the people lived happily and peacefully. It was in that peaceful environment that the arts flourished. Military campaigns. Although Rajaraja Chola II's reign was mostly peaceful, he proved his prowess on the battlefield, just like his ancestors. He clearly understood that a king's duty was to protect his country and his people. Clashes occasionally occurred with the Pandyas, the Sinhalese, and the Chalukyas. When Rajaraja II ascended the throne, some internal conflicts had emerged in the Pandya country. Rajaraja II suppressed many minor chieftains who refused to accept Chola suzerainty by using his mighty army. He re-established the unshakable Chola dominance. Inscriptions from his time proudly state his bravery. He cut down the banner of the Pandyas and destroyed their capital. This was not merely a war of destruction, but a war that established the steadfastness of the Chola Empire. Next, some rebellions arose in Sri Lanka, Elam, against Chola dominance. When the Sinhalese kings tried to break free from Chola control, Rajaraja II sent his powerful navy and army and established peace there as well. History states that the Chola forces were victorious in conflicts with the Sinhalese kings. This affirmed Chola naval supremacy and their grip on neighboring countries. Not only that, when the Kalinga king stopped paying tribute to the Chola Empire, Rajaraja II sent his navy and invaded Kalinga. In this war, the Kalinga king was defeated and had to pay tribute to the Cholas again. All these wars proved that Rajaraja II was a strong, far-sighted ruler. His valor did not hinder artistic development in any way. Instead, it created a peaceful environment, paving the way for the flourishing of arts, administration, and public welfare. Rajaraja Chola II was not just a warrior or a sculptor who built towering temples. He also proved to be an excellent administrator with immense concern for his people's welfare. The public welfare schemes undertaken during his reign proved that he was a far-sighted ruler. The Chola country was a prosperous region primarily based on agriculture. Realizing that agriculture was the livelihood of the people, Rajaraja II gave great importance to water management. He desilted and renovated many lakes, ponds, and canals. In addition, he created new irrigation facilities, ensuring the necessary water for agricultural lands. This greatly increased agricultural production, improving the livelihood of the people. The Chola country flourished as a granary. To lighten the burden on the people, he also carried out some reforms in the taxation system. The people were happy with the fair taxation system. Taxes were collected correctly and used solely for the welfare of the people. This instilled great trust and loyalty towards the king among the people. Rajaraja II well understood that trade was essential for economic growth. He built new roads to encourage internal and external trade. He improved ports and expanded maritime trade. Chola trade flourished with countries like China and Southeast Asia. This further increased the economic prosperity of the Chola country. Furthermore, he gave great support to the development of education and arts. He supported educational institutions and patronized poets and artists. The temples he built were not just places of worship, but also schools and centers for artistic training. Various art forms like music, dance, and sculpture flourished with royal patronage. All these schemes are evidence of how deeply Rajaraja II cared about improving the lives of his people. His rule brought peace and prosperity to the people. Architectural marvels. The Darasuram Airavatesvara Temple. When one thinks of Rajaraja Chola II, the first thing that comes to mind are the temples he built. It was during his reign that Chola architecture reached its pinnacle, attaining unimaginable heights. He didn't just build structures with stones. He carved an epic of art and devotion. His supreme creation is the Darasuram Airavatesvara Temple. Though not as massive as the Brihadiswara Temple in Tanjavur or Gangakonda Cholapuram, it stands as an unparalleled example of sculptural art. One can describe this temple as a Kavyam epic of sculptures. We are awestruck when we see the architecture of this temple. The temple is designed to resemble a chariot being pulled by horses. It's not just a temple. It's an artwork like a moving chariot. Thousands of sculptures are carved into every stone of the temple. Various expressions of dance, mythological stories, everyday life events, animals, and birds are all enshrined as sculptures. All the sculptures on the walls of this temple are intricately detailed. These sculptures depict the social life and art forms of the Chola period. Another unique feature of this temple is its musical steps. Yes, you heard that right. When some of the steps in this temple are tapped, different musical notes are produced. Each step emits a distinct swara, musical note. This is a wonderful testament to the Chola's knowledge of music and architecture. Our ancestors had the power to make even stone musical. The steps of the Balapidam altar in the Darasuram Airavatesvara Temple are called musical steps or Saptaswara steps. It is said that when these steps are tapped, they produce the 7 musical notes, Sari Gama Padhani. This is considered a great testament to the Cholas' advanced sculptural art and scientific knowledge. They had the ability to create different sounds by carving stones of different weights and shapes. This is considered a part of ancient Indian architectural knowledge, like Shilpa Shastram. This temple has been declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts tourists from all over the world. The Darasuram Airavatesvara Temple is a grand testament to Rajaraja II's interest in art and architecture. His reign was a golden age when the arts flourished. Titles and their significance. Rajaraja Chola II earned many titles for his achievements and personality. These names were not just titles. They reflected his life, his accomplishments, and his bond with the people. Firstly, Raja Kesari. This is one of the traditional titles of Chola kings, meaning king like a lion. It signifies his bravery and his dominance on the battlefield. He fought fearlessly like a lion, encountering its enemies. Next, Tribhuvana Chakravarti, meaning Emperor of the Three Worlds. This title signifies his vast empire, his complete control over it, and his dominance in South Asia. The area under his rule was not just a landmass. It also thrived as an empire of arts, knowledge, and devotion. Another name he received among the people was Ayan. This was not just a title, but an expression of the people's love. It is an example of a king who loved his people. The people saw him as their leader, guide, and a loving king. He was so close to the people that they affectionately called him Ayan. Furthermore, he received the name Kodandaramar. This name, earned because he ruled by protecting Dharma like Rama, is proof that he ruled with justice and integrity. Just as Rama upheld Dharma, Rajaraja also established Dharma and justice in his reign. Yes, Rajaraja Chola II remains etched in history as a great ruler, a major patron of arts, a brave warrior, and a king who dearly loved his people. The Darasuram Airavatesvara Temple he built still proclaims the greatness of Chola art and architecture to the world. There is no doubt that his reign was a golden age for the cultural and artistic development of the Chola Empire. Rajaraja II lives not just as a king, but as the sculptor of an era and the hero of his country's golden age. The artistic treasures he left behind and his good name will last forever. If you wish to see the stories of kings in sequence, please refer to our playlist in order.